Hey y'all, my name's Becca, and thank you so much for coming to my site, Get Becca Back to Africa.
Becca is the kindest, sweetest, funniest girl I have ever met. If anyone deserves to realize her dream, it is her.
Someone who wants to move out of her comforted place of origin, move to a whole other continent and a whole other place, is something that takes a lot of bravery, it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of desire.
I think she's a great person. She's always super helpful and really nice. She's the first person I met when I moved in.
She's been very patient, kind, understanding, more of a friend than an RA than anything, and I think that's a very critical thing when it comes to getting to know your residents.
She's just so gifted. She is one of the best listeners I know. She lets me speak my mind, but she helps me, get through all of my messy life situations. And
if I were to describe Becca, if I were to pick 3 words, one would definitely be bubbly, and I think other people describe her that way as well. She's always very positive and upbeat, and almost always smiling. It takes a lot to get her to not smile. You have to make her really mad.
She's the most dedicated person that I know. Like, everything she does, she's very dedicated to it. She is very passionate about what she does.
Her goals are to work in the Peace Corps and to teach and just overall make a difference in the world. Knowing Becca the way I do, this is a natural fit for her. Wanting to work in NGOs and wanting to learn about that, this experience in itself would expand that.
She's one of the most driven people I know. We have had multiple study sessions in which she takes the reins. And
I know if I saw Becca, I lived with her for about 6 months. As soon as I see her across campus, I'd instantly be in a better mood. Didn't matter what happened to me that day. She just one of those people that makes you love life. And
Becca was the first person I met when I came to campus, and she made me feel so welcome, and she cared so much for me.
Becca makes an effort to get to know all of the residents and make relationships with them and form personal bonds. I think it's a really great thing that she has, and I think she can bring a lot of that to Africa, the children she's working with, and just it goes to show how caring and compassionate she is and how much she cares for all people.
She has such a passion for everything that she does, and she always just gives it her all. And she just throws herself into projects, and I know she programs for the hall and for residents, and she knows everybody by their first name and knows what they do, knows what they want to do, and knows how to support them, and checks in with them on a regular basis. She is the life of the party. Like, she comes in the room and everybody's like, Becca! And everybody knows her.
That she is someone who is extremely committed and collaborative and really wants to do whatever she can to help others and to include them in the process, not to go out and do unto them, but to do something great with them.
She's very well spoken. She's really good at advocating for people.
I think that Becca does a really good job of making people feel comfortable, and she's super loving.
One of the things about Becca, when you meet her or even just tell from a photo of her, she has this incredibly effervescent personality that just has the ability to light up a room. And so when I think about her working with early childhood education and outreach, she is going to have an impact on those children and those families that goes far beyond her technical skills, which are immense.
She has helped me through ups and downs and has been there for me whenever I needed her. She's very helpful, has a very positive, energetic attitude.
She wants to help people. She really inspires me through that, just as much as life has given her, how much she just wants to give back and wants to help people who weren't given a choice to be in a position.
If she wanted something done, she would find every possible way to get it done, whether it meant to take more time out of her day or whether it meant to call this person, arrange this meeting. She would get it done so that one person life would be changed.
Becca is not someone who does the bare minimum. If there's an issue that she feels passionate about, she commits herself to it 100% and goes above and beyond the expectations that are set for her.
just the way she embraces people, her genuine lovingness, kindness, really just the way she can come up to you and how happy she gets, and every time she sees you. It doesn't matter if she hasn't seen you in a number of months or if she just saw you 5 minutes ago.
And the first thing that I noticed about Becca, besides her ridiculously awesome dance moves, is how she completely and totally does not understand the meaning of the word impossible. She just doesn't get it.
What she's most known for is being helpful. I remember late nights staying up talking about just different issues I've been having, and I remember that was really, really helpful when I didn't know very much.
If I had to describe Becca in 3 words, they would be humble, joyful, and loving, all of which are contagious when you meet her.
And she's one of the most wonderful people I've had the pleasure of knowing here at OSU. She's a fantastic leader. She's very, very loving and caring. She represents the organizations that she's a part of very, very well.
That's her leadership style, is love. She doesn't tell you what to do, she suggests and is there to support you and lets you do your own things.
She's really trustworthy. She's very honest. She's filled with integrity. In my work experience with her, she likes staying on task. She knows what she's got to do and she knows how to get it done.
This opportunity for her to go back to Africa and doing the exact same thing and helping the children and teaching them and the writing of the grants, I can't think of anything that is more suited for Becca Farrelly. She is absolutely perfect for this.
Becca's been a really positive influence on my life and also in the hall. She's really bubbly and really involved and really likes to make deep connections with everyone that she meets.
She's ready to learn and she's easy in new situations. I felt that she was very open to new people and that she did not have prejudgments.
And I can't imagine a better place than her working with children. She loved South Africa. She came back with stories and just had the best time and did the best work, and I know she'll do an amazing job when she gets back.
Becca is a really charismatic, like open-minded, caring person. I think those are some good attributes that will help her when she goes back to Africa to help the people there.
So please click the donate button at the top of the page on her site. Search her out, follow her on Facebook, all that great stuff. Just spread the word, get out there, and help her achieve her dreams.
So we're here to welcome you with open arms, Becca. Come on back to Mama Africa.